have a really interesting video this week by Val Brooker. As some of you may know, she is one-armed because she had surgery on her hand. I wanted her especially to do this video on the clay pebbles and an alternate way of rooting Hoya, because everybody should understand that those people who are temporarily disabled or disabled permanently can grow Hoya. You can do it one-handed, and it's important for you to understand that. She's going to go through step by step how to use the clay pebbles, Leca or Hydroton to grow Hoya.
These are just a few examples of what you can actually do. This one over here is a Lysandrusiana, and this is a dark potsy. And here you see the roots right here. See all those roots right there? And see how they're spreading out. So eventually this entire jar will be filled with roots. This one is a mixed jar. I just mixed it as I've wanted to. And here again you can see the roots developing. Now there is some green in this, and what you do when you have that green show up is you simply flush it out under tap water until you get all of the green cleaned out of there, and then you refill it with your fertilized water. You need 3 basic things to grow semi-hydroponically, the method I prefer. You need your plant, you need rinsed and washed clay pebbles. You can buy these on eBay for real cheap. And you also need some kind of a vessel. This is simply an old candle jar that I've cleaned up really well, and I will be back to show you how to put it all together. You will notice that there is still quite a bit of material on the roots, and that is not a problem because this root system is so small anyway for the size of the plant itself. I'm not going to remove any more of this. I will just simply start growing it hydroponically. I have put the plant in the vessel with the roots supported by a little bit of the soaked clay pebbles. You'll notice that the root system is down from the top quite a bit because I want extra roots to grow on these vines right here that will be underneath the Leca level. I want to do this because there's not very many good roots on this plant to support the size of the plant. Because I'm working single-handedly here because of this, I have to lay the camera down in order to fill my jar. So I had to go ahead and fill the jar. This is just pre-soaked clay pebbles, and as you've noticed, I have covered up quite a bit of the vine there because the root ball itself is right down in here. And you will see roots coming out of here just in a couple of weeks. You'll see them on the side of the glass. One last thing that's really critical in growing using this particular method is that because the clay pebbles are an inert object, they will not hold fertilizer, and you have to fertilize lightly, very lightly, at every watering. So depending on the size of the vessel, it could be anywhere from 1 week up to about 2 weeks before you need to refill the reservoir on the bottom back to about 1 inch or so. And that's it. Real simple. I soaked the Caudata Sumatra for a couple hours this morning to get all of the core off that I could, and after that it takes about 15 minutes. The preparation takes time, but the actual labor time, about 15 minutes to put one of these jars together. Very simple, no disease, no bugs. It's a perfect way to grow. Thanks. Bye.
Hey y'all, we hit 100 subscribers this week. I'm so excited. We have a giveaway of Hoya polyneura, and we're going to do a live videotape of choosing that number on Google and telling everybody whose name that is. And I'm so excited for 100 subscribers. The next giveaway is 250 subscribers, and it will be a cutting of Hoya Arena. It's very beautiful. All right, I'm so excited. This is wonderful. Thank you. Everybody, tell other people, subscribe, and happy Hoyas.